We have visitor!
Hey, you busy? Monty's team botched the job, and we need a cleanup crew pronto.
Monty? So it's a reclaimer mission? Did we find a chunk of the white whale?
Chunks, plural. Bits and pieces have been washing up around here lately. Someone needs to go round them all up. The lab boys can analyze them, figure out what part of the ship they're from. And who knows, with any luck, they could point us in the direction of the lifehold.
Hey, maybe we'll even find some materials we still haven't been able to synthesize in NLA.
Yeah, the reclaimers are all fired up too. Just remember, the area hasn't been cleared of indigents yet. It could be dangerous.
For an inexperienced team, at least. Which is why you came to us. Am I right?
Bingo. I am asking a few other top teams, so if you want the job, you best shake a leg.
Tatsu not let anyone steal this glory. Team Tatsu, move out! Team Tatsu, mission complete.
Yeah, it looks like we've got everything in the area.
I sure hope they can get something useful out of all this.
Well, well. Beaten to the punch.
Hey, Doug.
Gotta hand it to you, Elma. You work fast.
You must be the other team Vandam sent out, huh?
One of them, anyway. Thought we made pretty good time, too. But then you always were one step ahead. Remember? Back when Earth was hit. That lone Skell that struck back before anyone else? Guess whose Skell that was?
Wait, really? Elma, that was you?
That was a long time ago. And it didn't change anything.
Come to think of it, that was a tandem Skell, wasn't it? Weren't you with,
It's a distress call. Signal originating from...
That's Irina's ID.
And not far from here.
We'll go ahead. We can link back up later.
Team Tatsu coming too.
Elma?
Irina's signal is coming from deeper inside. Looks like the only way to reach them is through here.
Then we better get moving. Come on.
Tatsu will protect rear flank.
The explosions. Ready? Move it!
Any sign of Irina?
There.
That's Irina's.
She didn't fall off the cliff.
We need to check. Let's head down.
There you are. Thanks for clearing out the riffraff up there.
Sure. How's Irina?
I'll be fine. Doug already took care of all the key repairs.
All right, Doug.
Nah, I mean, come on. It's the least I could do. Especially while you were all busy up there kicking indigent asses, right?
You dropped this. You had us all worried, you know.
Thanks, Colonel.
Lieutenant! Huh?
Look who decided to show up.
What? No, we split up looking for parts, and then next thing I know, got this SOS,
And you're late, Gwyn.
and I'm late.
Cut him some slack. He must have really hauled it here with those stubby legs of his. It doesn't matter you weren't here first, Gwyn. I'm just glad you're here.
Well, sure.
I'm glad too. Because now you can carry the lieutenant all the way back to the city for us.
Yes, sir.
Nice work out there. The Reclaimers are going over the parts as we speak.
You'll let us know if anything comes of it, right?
You got it. I don't mind telling you, I'm a bit surprised your team found all the parts and rescued Arena. Maybe surprised isn't the word. More like disappointed. In the other teams, those slackers have a few thousand push-ups coming to them.
Don't be too hard on them. Doug and Gwyn both played a part in the rescue operation. If it wasn't for the two of them, Arena could have been in real trouble.
Doug? Okay, yes. Gwyn? Maybe not so much.
In any case, most of the credit is yours, Elma. But what else is new? Been that way since before we left Earth.
Doug was saying the same thing earlier. You really are something, Elma.
Oh, that.
If you want to know a person's past, give them cause to tell you about it.
Eh? What does Elma mean?
It means Elma will tell us about it when she's good and ready.
It's different now anyway. I don't have to charge in alone when I have a team like this. Besides, it's going to take more than just a handful of heroes to win the war and cultivate this planet. Ultimately, the responsibility and the accolades all go back to the commander who unifies and leads the entire operation.
Well, that's true.
Which reminds me, why aren't you Blade Commander, Elma?
Yes, yes. Mustache Man can still have gainful employment as personal assistant to Tatsu.
Ha! Not in this lifetime, potato skin.
Mustache Man delivery!
Whew, I am beat. Mind if I relax here a bit?
Sure, just don't make it a habit, okay? We can't have the barracks become your day spa.
Hey, can't a commander stop by now and then to check on how his favorite team is doing? That's why I'm really here, you know?
Mustache Man worse liar than even Tatsu. Real reason for visit is for Linley's cooking.
Oh, the dinner roll ain't as dumb as he looks.
Why, thank you.
Tatsu, I don't think that was a compliment. I'm not sure food helps Mimio-sums with fatigue, Commander.
Comfort food helps everything, Lan. I just need something to take my mind off this weapon R&D work. It's driving me nuts.
Weapon R&D? Can I get in on that, sir? I'd love to help out.
All right. I should have figured this would be right up your alley.
Up my alley? It is my alley!
All right. Let's call it a personal job from me. Frankly, I'd love the advice.
Understood.
Is this a backpack beam cannon?
Prototype for one, anyway.
Ooh. They really crammed the high output ion capacitors in there.
Not bad, huh? That baby can go a month without needing a recharge.
Huh? That's dumb. You're wasting all its potential.
Lynn.
No, it's fine. What would you suggest, Lynn?
I'd channel that energy into fewer, more powerful bursts.
Why the hell would you need more punch than this?
Because if you push it up another 800 gigs, it'll cut right through the beam coating on ganglion armor.
Sure, but think of the heat something like that would put out.
Well, yeah. You just need to change the conductor material for the barrel jacket.
The barrel jacket, huh? Interesting.
Is all this even feasible?
There'll be a few hurdles, sure, but if we can clear those, it could be big. We'll just have to try it out and see, won't we?
Yeah!
Let's see. I can think of 2 other problems right off the bat. Why don't we have you sort this out with the engineers here, Alan and Brenna? Talk to them. They might have ideas for a workaround.
Yes, sir! About the beam cannon project, is there any way we can push the output up another 800 Gs? I know it's a lot, but if we can manage it, I think we could punch through ganglion armor.
This is why I hate talking to amateurs.
What? But Commander Vandam said it might be possible if we solved a pair of issues.
What? So I have to explain it because he's too damn lazy?
Hey!
It's Brenna, right? We know your time is valuable, but could you maybe stow the attitude for a second?
Look, this unit is meant for installation on the back of a scow, right?
Right.
Well then, you've got a real bitch of a heat emission problem. I'm just estimating here. But you're probably looking at temperatures of over 400 degrees running from the head to the cockpit block. And that kind of heat will cook your sensors. Oh, and kill the pilot. The back-mounted unit just won't work. And with its size, it's not like you could change the offset position to the arms.
Unless we use different conductors in the barrel jacket. In that case, the large size would actually work in our favor. Here, I made a sketch.
Huh. Yeah, that might actually work. I mean, if we had a conductor efficient enough. But the only ones of this grade are all being used in NLA's central power grid. Can't very well tear that apart to make a new gun.
I guess not.
Maybe. There have to be resources here on Mira we've yet to discover. Who's to say one of those can't be turned into a new conductor?
Hey, that's it! We'll just build a new one!
And you expect to just miraculously stumble across this hypothetical material today?
Maybe not today, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't look. I'm not giving up on this. Hey, Brenna. Think you can turn this into a conductor?
Dunno. Never seen it before. I'd have to test it, but... yeah, maybe. I'm just shocked you found something.
I can't think of a single blade more passionate or stubborn than Lynn.
I can see that. Guess I look like a real fool now, don't I? I think I just lost my sense of wonder at being in this place, you know? Anyway, I was a jerk. Sorry.
One problem down, one to go.
Gotta be
About the beam cannon project, is there any way we can push the output up another 800 Gs? I know it's a lot, but if we can manage it, I think we could punch through ganglion armor.
You want another 800 gigawatts continuous output?
Yep.
Well, theoretically, sure.
But what? There's some kind of practical hurdle?
Exactly. More output requires plasma maintained at higher degrees of excitation. That, in turn, requires a more efficient magnetic trap.
Right.
I'd love to see it happen, but Earth's technology just isn't there yet.
That's a fair point. It's true that Earth may not have possessed this technology, but Mira could be a different story.
I don't follow.
Oh, I get it. She means xenotech. We've got all kinds of races here on Mira. One of them might have a solution.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
What is that?
One of the ganglion skulls. We confirmed that this model is outfitted with a high-output beam cannon, and it's almost a certainty that their capacitors are better than ours.
So if we can analyze them...
Right. We might be able to find a solution to our magnetic trap problem.
Come on, guys. We've got a giant laser to hunt down. Alan, look! We found a capacitor!
Amazing. I have to hand it to the Ganglion's engineers.
Will this solve our problem?
Leave it to me. With a mix of their tech and ours, I may even be able to do this one better.
If that's still not enough, Tatsu can loan out secret Nopon technology.
I'll let you know.
All right, problem solved. Let's report back to the commander.
Well, I'll be damned. Didn't think you'd solve both problems that fast. You're your parents' daughter for sure, Lynn.
It's true they were both engineering geniuses, but they were beloved by people for their fire and initiative, more than their theories.
They were heroes for folks in my generation. Can't help but think how much further along NLA'd be if they were still with us.
I'm happy to hear you say that. But that job falls on all of us living here now, Commander. I'm nowhere near their level yet, but I promise I'll keep doing my best.
how you been? Been a while, hasn't it?
Hello there.
Nothing in particular. I just happened to see you and thought I'd say hi. Okay, that's a lie. I was hoping to talk to you about something. We could take it to the barracks. Wait, before all that, I believe I owe you my thanks. I hear you saved my dear little sister. Celica Sulica truly landed in hot water. Really, thank you.
But little sister is going too far, Lady Neil. I am not worthy.
Really? I disagree. We were both spawned from the same artificial womb plant. We Clue are all one big family, aren't we?
Perhaps, but you're the High Custodian, the most exalted in all of Clerian society. Whereas I am from a line of acolytes who serve you. The mere act of accompanying you like this, it's an honor beyond compare.
Is that so? I haven't been back to our home planet in so long, but I see our education system is as rigid as ever. I'm tired of all this pomp and ceremony. Leave the hierarchical stuff to the other girls. I'd appreciate it if you could simply be yourself around me.
Lady Neil.
Whoops, we're getting sidetracked. I'll tell you the rest in the Blade Barracks. It'll be easier if you see the data firsthand. Right then, first, take a look at this. The time we went to Oblivia, remember those mystery mechs that attacked us? I finally figured out what they're all about. Rather, I remembered seeing the very same ones in a database back on our home planet.
They're Clerian, so that means...
Yeah, those machines are mobile weapons developed using actual Clerian technology. Would it be easier if we simply called them Skells? The model is old, practically antique. But these were special Skells who once served as personal bodyguards to a certain custodian. They require no pilot and were designed from top to bottom to be fully autonomous. In actual fact, there's something of a trick to their autonomic functions. Now, pop quiz. If I asked you who you could trust implicitly, who comes to mind? Indeed, a model answer. But in this case, I'm sorry to say you'd be wrong. The answer is yourself. Why? Because logically, it's impossible for you to betray yourself. Ergo, it stands that you can trust yourself. And so, the master of those Skells copied her personality onto them and incorporated it into their autonomic system. The personality of the High Custodian Neil Nail.
No, Lady Neil is referring to her predecessor, the former High Custodian. The High Custodian, her existence is perpetuated through the use of clones. She who presides over the knowledge of ancient times, such as the destiny of Lady Neil Nail.
Well, I may be a clone, but I still have my own personality, thoughts, and desires. The point is, those Skells are technically the embodiment of a former iteration of Neil Nail. Let's call the white one Neil Nail Albus, and the black one can be Neil Nail Fervus. Here's what I think. Their job is to defend any sites of Clerian influence. That is the duty of a Neil Nail. And that's why we were attacked. Who else to right the wrongs of the High Custodian but the High Custodian herself? Which means there's only one thing left to do. Destroy them. Put the old Neil Nail in her coffin. As I'm sure you're aware from the last battle, they're not likely to roll over and die for us. Once again, would you lend me your strength? Please? Thank you. I was fully expecting you to turn me down, so honestly, I'm delighted. After all, I couldn't ask this of just anyone. It's a risky assignment, but I'm more than convinced we'll be able to pull this off.
Lady Neil, let me accompany you too. I promise I won't slow you down.
Thank you, Celica. With you at my side, I'm all the more reassured.
First off, we'll need to find your predecessor's scales, won't we?
According to the data I collected, they recently ambushed someone, a blade who was exploring a cluster of ruins in Cauldrons. If the scales are meant to deter anyone who explores too far into the ruins, then...
You're saying if we investigate those ruins ourselves, they will come for us.
Bingo. I think it's worth a try. For starters, why don't we try looking in those ruins for info samples? That said, we'll have to be snappy. We can't risk them claiming any more victims.
At once, Lady Neil.
Nice work.
Good time to weaken them. Shoot! Avatara Missile! Hands up! To the boss! Nice job! Exemplary battle. Mess with me and fire! Don't miss! Nice job!
I could have taken him on alone.
Fire right through him! Nice job!
We got him. Let's move.
Good time to weaken them. Mess with me and you get the Akasura Cannon! Your subordinates are really quite exceptional. Do you mind if I take one as my assistant?
Headhunting, are we? I better watch you don't snap up my whole team.
Nothing yet. Your forebears' scales refuse to surface. Perhaps the ruins of Koldros really have nothing to do with Clerians.
No, I'm sure that they do. I took a good look around the cloister. It was incredibly subtle, but there were traces of the clue. It's starting to look like Samarian worship took a radical turn, very different to the peaceful faith it once was. There's a high probability that we'll find them here. The problem is, where to look. Perhaps we should try thinking more central.
Central, you say?
From the records we have to go on, we know that a king once ruled here, a civilization under an almighty monarch. This place was once the royal capital. Now, where would a king take his seat? Yes, he would. For a variety of reasons, throughout history, castles have been a mainstay of sovereign power. The castle, both a threshold between ruler and governed, and a bulwark against foreign invaders.
A means of defense? Just as the scales are, you mean?
It's a possibility. Now, time to check our theory. Onward to Orsim Castle. We're sure to find answers there.
Lady Neil!
Yep, we found our skulls. This floor plan suggests that this was once the castle's keep. The keep is the king's seat of power. In other words, it's the heart of these ruins. As we've determined, these skulls are dangerous foes not to be trifled with. That said, it's not like we have any other option. Destroying them is the only way.
It didn't have to be like this.
Switching to my skull. Shadow Strike. Mess with me and you get the Akasura Kin. I figured you'd win.
That's it. Our task is done. They'll never harm an innocent again. The custodian herself has cleaned up the old one's mess. The matter can finally be put to bed.
Lady Neil, was this really the right thing to do? They were erratic and unsafe, but were they not also a part of you?
There's an easy answer to that one, Celica. If you are always chained to the past, you can never look to the future. Even if it means denying my old self's legacy, I still intend to right their wrongs. We Clue must rise above our past if we're to soar once again through the infinite beyond.
Among the acolytes, there were some who disputed your authority. Some even called you heretic. Now I see the truth. I see that you have always had Clue's best interests at heart.
The same can be said of all Clurians, Celica. You see, the only difference is how we go about it. Besides, making contact with alien races, it's not always the solar storm we think it'll be. We don't need faith and tech as crutches, not when words can bridge the gap between worlds. We have a prime example of that right here. right?
Yes.
Now, we've wrapped up our business in Coldros, but there's still much work to be done on Mira. So many races journeyed through the stars to end up on this single planet, cosmo-archaeologically speaking. It's odd. The way Mira keeps presenting mystery upon mystery, I doubt my work's drying up anytime soon. Oh, you're pretty much indispensable at this point if I'm to perform my fieldwork here. Hey, why don't you become my assistant? Yeah, that's a great idea.
Lady Neil, the humans might have pressing matters of their own to deal with right now.
You've been awfully pensive lately, Lynn. What's up?
Oh, sorry. Didn't think I was being quite so obvious. Hey, can we chat outside a sec?
So that's it.
I didn't want Tatsu to hear.
All right. Let's just call this a Lynn mission. Team Elma is on the case.
Thanks, guys.
What are friends doing out here?
Tatsu? We just...
Is there new job for Team Tatsu?
Funny story.
That's right. It's a mediator mission. Care to lend a hand?
Oh ho! Of course! Elma just leave everything to Tatsu.
Elma, we had a deal.
It'll be more suspicious if we try to hide it. Just play along, all right?
If you're sure.
So, what is new job about?
It's a perfect fit for you, actually. We need to speak to the Xenos living in New LA and gather traditional recipes.
This is perfect job for Tatsu. Most important mission yet.
Maybe can help?
Better get to work.
Oh, come on.
By the way,
Well, that's great. Hey!
ooh, hey!
What's up?
He's really into this.
I know, right? I'm gonna have to step up my cooking to match.
Excited to try some exotic new recipes?
Linley! Linley!
Yes, but it's not enough. I still need a Nopon recipe to die for.
Linley? Did Tatsu hear?
I still need a Nopon recipe to die for.
I'm sure the little guy will love whatever you cook, Lynn.
Here's hoping.
Something wrong?
Where'd Tatsu go?
He was just there.
Huh. Maybe he got hungry and headed back to the barracks ahead of us.
Really?
That's no pawn writing, right?
Tatsu thankful for good times, but go on long trip now. Do not come look for Tatsu. What in the world?
He wrote me a Dear Lynn letter!
We have to find him.
This for friends' ears only. This for friends' ears only. By the way,
What do you think?
Deep down, Tatsu always know. Tatsu nothing but delicious ingredient to Linley. Amazing, wonderful, best ever ingredient. So delicious that it ruined all other food for any who taste even one bite. Tatsu get hungry even just thinking of Tatsu. Wait, what was Tatsu talking about again?
Where the heck did he go? Tatsu!
This way.
Stop the Ratatouille Tatsu! One taste of Tatsu will ruin Beastie for all other food! Tatsu not want things to end this way. Better eaten by friend Lindley than freaky Beastie. Goodbye, Lindley.
Tatsu! Tatsu, you big dummy! Why'd you run off like that?
Lindley!
All right, Ugly, you asked for it. No one eats my friend! Seems we've been found. Good time to leave.
One blow ends it all.
In the crosshair. You're
ending
staying
this.
right here. I got you pending.
One blow ends it all.
There.
Better safe than sorry. How top
You're mine. Yes. Weak.
Easy. Gotcha. Come on. Easy. Gotcha. One blow ends it all.
Tatsu's sorry for running away from home.
Then why?
Tatsu understand now. If Tatsu must be eaten, better to be eaten by friends and loved ones. Go ahead. Make Tatsu finest meal in history of Mira.
What are you talking about?
So delicious! Everything tastes amazing!
I'm really glad you like it.
Tatsu experienced minor misunderstanding. Tatsu thought Lindley wanted to turn him into pie.
Sorry I scared you, buddy.
But then why feast?
You turned 13 the other day, didn't you?
Yes, Tatsu now full-grown Nopon.
Well, we've been so busy around here, we never got to throw you a birthday party.
Friends have party on birthing day?
It's an old Earth custom. It's a way to celebrate the moment your family gets a little bigger. I was always so happy when people celebrated mine. So I figured...
Lindley! Oh, thank you. Tatsu's still going strong. But Tatsu not want to hog it all. Friends must join in feast too.
That's how birthday parties are supposed to work.
Does this make Tatsu part of Lindley family?
You bet it does.
Yes! Mama Pan will be relieved Tatsu finally have Wifey Pan. Tatsu do dance of matrimony.
Wife? No, we've got another misunderstanding here.
Tatsu's so bored.
With Luxar out of the picture, the Ganglion have been pretty quiet.
You make peace sound like a bad thing. But if you're looking for something to do, I've got a job for you.
Oh, a mission straight from the boss.
Tatsu, do it! And anything else Elma need.
That's very kind. I want you to escort me to these coordinates at sunset on a clear day.
Sunset on a clear day. Got it.
Is something there?
You'll just have to go and find out.
Wow! What a great view of New LA.
Huh? Tatsu not see city anywhere.
It's right in front of you.
Tatsu enjoy rich imagination of friends, but this is silly. New LA not sitting inside Little Bowl.
Little bowl? I suppose you could see it that way.
Seeing it from the outside, it does look kind of small, doesn't it?
Perhaps it's not that New LA looks small so much as Mira is just massive.
Yeah. And space is even bigger, way bigger. And Earth is so far away. I mean, it used to be.
To think, humanity crossed that vast distance with an entire city in tow. It's an amazing feat.
Tatsu agree. New LA is amazing place. All races living there agree.
Perhaps someday we'll be able to set sail together aboard a new white whale. To carry forth the bonds we forged on Mira.
Oh, it sounds so nice when you put it that way. But Alma, why did you want to come here right now?
I stood here the day the white whale crashed. It was the first spot I touched after leaving my skell. The sunset was so beautiful. Now that we've secured the lifehold, I wanted to come back and remember that day. Also, to think about what comes next. And I wanted you all here with me. Everyone, behind us. So it's you.
Elma?
This one's strong, Lynn. You all need to run.
Then run with us!
I can't. This is personal. Absolutely not. I told you, this thing is strong.
What's going on, Elma? We made it all this way by fighting together.
You're right. I'm sorry. Would you lend me a hand?
Of course!
Leave it to Tatsu.
Come on, you and me. Ready? Let's move in. Moving in. We should be doing better. Shadow, heal me. Dodge that. You're tough. Catch me up.
Sorry, I'm taking this heel.
Now bring my scale.
What?
One blow to get it all. I'm weakening them.
You all right, Elma?
I'm fine. But it was reckless of me to put you in danger like that. We should have run. As your leader, I failed you.
Yeah, and I disobeyed a direct order. So in a way, we're all failures. It'll take more than this to shake our faith in you, Colonel.
Thank you.
Still, what was that all about? If you don't mind telling us, I mean.
That creature... it killed Danny and Boris.
Danny and Boris. They used to be on your team, right?
Yes. Until we lost them both because of my poor judgment.
So that's who we were filling in for when we found Tatsu?
Yes. And I'm incredibly grateful to all of you.
Hey, we should be the ones thanking you. I'm just glad we could avenge them.
Me too, of course. But more than that, I'm proud we've grown strong enough to win that fight.
Elma believe in team. That what make it strong. That what give Tatsu strength to win. Oh, and friends too. Team Tatsu only work because Elma is great leader.
Thanks, Tatsu.
Team Elma, do you copy? This is Blade HQ. Come in.
Elma here. What's up?
An SOS, ma'am. We have a reclaimer team engaged in combat over in Oblivion. They need help.
Ganglion stragglers?
No, ma'am. Hostile indigents.
Understood. We're on our way. You all hear that? Let's hurry.
Right.
We'll take care of these guys.
Reclaimers, get out of here as fast as you can. Thank you.
Neither woman is this time.
No, you're mine. Could I get some back right now? Strong in the crosshair. You wish. Toss a cannon. I meant two in the crosshair. Then on the next one. Got you. Easy. A temporary upgrade. Tougher than they look. It all. Hell, come get punched. In the crosshair. You're mine. Stay in this. Help me. In the crosshair. Mess with me and you get your toss a cannon. It all. Now you're taking it easy.
My name's Nastasha of the Reclaimers. It's an honor to meet you guys.
Wait, you know who we are?
Doesn't everyone? You guys clear all the most dangerous missions. You're Blade superstars. My team has some serious Lin Li Ku fans.
What?
You think we could maybe get an autograph later?
Okay.
Who on Team Nastasha is biggest Tatsu fan?
Who isn't a fan of the bravest little Nopon on Mira?
This single greatest moment of Tatsu's life.
When we left Earth, it felt like the end. Like everything was over. But life moves on, and people with it. No matter where they end up. And I'll be damned if we ever lose this one. We'll fight to protect Mira. For ourselves and everyone else on it.
You're mine. Temporary upgrade. Got it. Shoot. Gotcha. You're staying right here. Gotcha. Here comes the fierce one. Flow ends it all. In the crosshair. Better stay flow ends it all. In the crosshair. I'm meant to be trying now. In the crosshair. Temporary upgrade. You're mine. I won't miss the lead. Champion now. My turn. I won't miss from this distance. That's the Tara Missile. You're mine. Right now. I'm meant to float. Your sportings are really quite exceptional. Do you mind if I take one as my assistant?
Hunting, are we? I'd better watch you don't snap up my whole team.
Got a mountain of things to do.
You're starting to sound like a certain someone.
One, two, three, four.